Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. I'm Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. This is going to be a reading for Aries, my darling, whether that's placed in your chart. And if you are not sure, babes, pull up your birth chart and see what you find, okay? Right, so yes, I'm Vibrant V. Hi. My loves, if you are new to the channel, I appreciate the support by subscribing and liking. And if you are a Vibrant Energies family, welcome back, sweet, sweet babies. How you doing? Okay, let's get into your reading there. All right, so Aries, we got the Nine of Wands out for you. First card out, Ten of Pentacles. And in the future, it looks like, or coming up for you guys, Two of Pentacles. This is giving me an energy of you needing to balance some things out. Okay, so some of you, I feel as though you're going to be working on. Okay, let's keep it very simple. Some of you guys are going to be tidying the house, okay? You're going to be kind of putting things in order with this Nine of Wands energy. It's just a lot of work. You might have lots of tasks that needs doing. You might need to feed the children, clean the bathroom, clean the kitchen, whatever it may be, okay? So it's just a lot of work, and some of you guys need to kind of make some time as well with this Two of Pentacles here. I feel that you're going to need to make some time also for self-care as well, okay? So while you are trying to balance, your regular duties, your home life, your what is expected of you and things like that, I see you as needing to also take time to restore and recuperate from being in this energy, the wounded warrior, my darlings, okay? You guys are very much people who are on the go, who like to do things constantly. There's a lot of energy when it comes to you, Aries, but I think maybe in the more recent past, some of you guys have been realizing maybe you're getting a little bit worn out. Maybe you're not as, you know what this is giving me? Some of you guys, maybe you're getting a little bit older. And you know how once upon a time as an Aries, here we go, Queen of Wands, my darling, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's like you were, you had more energy, okay? Or it's not necessarily having to be young. It's just that in the more recent past, you had a little bit more energy than you might have coming up, okay? Because there's a lot that you have to do. And you're trying to actually, you're trying to make this work. You're really trying to, with the magician energy here, you're trying to utilize the tools around you to sort things out, basically put things in order or decide what is more valuable to you. Here we go, darlings. If we're unsure that it's in relation to the house, it's most definitely with the Four of Wands. That's always a house card for me, or not necessarily always, but it's a card of foundation, your stability, your structure. Some of you guys need to figure out as well how to, there's something here with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, my darlings. I feel as though some of you guys are needing to figure out, or you will be figuring out how to make something work in terms of your home life versus your work life, okay? I feel the energy that you might work and play, or some of you guys, like I said, you keep work and play. It's most definitely that. I do feel like you are an action person. You've been on the go. You've been trying to manifest something, but I think it's a sense of I want to say stability. Is it stability though? Some of you guys, it's not so much stability. It's not that. It's just putting things in order, putting things in the place that they need to be. Some of you is that you are working on a business, right? Some of you guys might be self-employed. I'm seeing that kind of that more emperor vibe for some of you guys. But if not, maybe you are working on your career with this Queen of Wands energy, right? Some of you guys are working towards something that's kind of maybe career related, business, finance, or the home, like I've said here. And it's kind of pursuing that in energy or wanting to, but just being mindful that you might run out you might run out of steam. So it's kind of like you have to source from somewhere to be able to manage all the tasks that need to be done, whether in the business, whether in the home, or, or maybe it's a family dynamic and relationship here for some of you guys, okay? I feel that energy here. Some of you are going to need to balance that or maybe I was going to say make a decision, but it's not a decision here. That's not the energy I feel. It's just that you're going to need to you're going to need to balance things out. That's what I feel for some of you guys here, Aries, okay? Yeah, some of you guys, your passion, your drive, your passion and your drive has been quite on fire recently. You've been quite determined, my darling. I love that for you. So yeah, you've been putting in the work. You've been doing a lot of things. I feel as though you've been very present, Aries. Whatever situation or scenario or even group or dynamic you've been in, I feel as though you've been present. It's kind of like, I am here. I am, I'm okay, how do I say? It's like you're contributing in a moment. Does that make sense? You're not what the type of person who's kind of reflective or is going to plan, whatever. You've not, that's not what you've been doing. You've just been taking some action and getting involved, getting stuck in. So if there was any tasks that were needing to be done, whether to do with work, family, home, I feel like you've been getting involved. You've been, you've been helping out. Hold on. Some of you guys, I don't know, I feel a sense of like a firefighting energy here. So some of you, I feel maybe you've been kind of fighting other people's battles almost. Does that make sense? I feel like you're the person who might have like the energy that people call upon, or not the energy, but there's something about you where it feels as though people come to you, people seek you out because you are able to help. You are the fighter for them effectively. Okay, so Aries is kind of like this. You know when you go out with somebody, and I'm giving a very cliche example here. I'm sure most of us do not resonate with that way. Probably we're far too, we've grown out of these things, right? But you know when you were younger, you go to a club or whatever age you may be, and then you've got that one friend who's a little bit more ready to fight and who's just kind of like will defend, people in the group and just get kind of real leery and sort things out, right? Or it's not even that, it's just be confrontational or just argue a point, make a point for people. I feel as though Aries, you've been in that energy, right? Or you've been that person you've been that person for other people, almost like you've been fighting other people's battles. So while they create problems or while there's been something that's just happened, maybe they've not even created it, whatever the situation may be. It's kind of like they call on you like, hey, Aries, I need your help. I want you to get involved. Something. They need your input. They need you to be involved in the scenario. You have taken that on board. But some of you guys, I think you're kind of now realizing this takes away from your time, your energy, your effort. It's taken away from something. Something in you is tired of this. And I think, you're going to kind of maybe pull back on that energy a little bit here. You're going to take a bit of a break and a rest. Some of you guys, I feel as though maybe your home is like a safe haven for you as well, where you even though you might, I don't know, some of you guys, I'm hearing, maybe even though you're being antisocial, it's still that you're still doing lots of things. Does that make sense? So in terms of the family, the group, I don't know, yeah, the group in general, because that's the energy that I'm getting here with this Ten of Pentacles. In terms of the group dynamic, whatever that may be, family, friends, work, colleagues, whatever it may be, you're just not... You're not doing the same actions again. Does that make sense? Right. I'm struggling to word it correctly, but let's just let's keep on pulling some cards, my loves. Yeah. Okay. That's wonderful. Right, so we got the Three of Cups here, and the Four of Coins. Yeah, which is did I say Four of Coins? No, darling. So if that's the case, maybe being guarded, or it's kind of investing in something that pertains to you or that you value investing in, right? But here, this is so interesting, honeys. The Three of Cups with the Two of Coins, it is balancing this. So sometimes it's kind of like it is an invitation to get involved with other people's scenario, situation, things that they have going on. Or maybe it's, you're part of a group or a team. They want you to get involved. You've invested previously, you've done a lot. But now you're kind of like, I need to manifest a way out of this, or to create a new foundation that more serves me, that's more in line with who I am, and so that I can connect with the people who are more kindred spirits to me, right? Some of you guys, as I looked up, I just saw 828 as well. So check out that number and see what that means for some of you. There is a great sense of balance here. Some of you, I feel as though as well, this is completely random. You have someone here, could be a Capricorn, only because I'm seeing the world at the bottom of the deck. It doesn't have to be. The Magician's also on the board, my darling. So that's Gemini. That's you also, Aries, right? So the energy, utilizing the tools, the energy to get things done. But it's Gemini, Virgo, and Aries generally for me. So hold on. Oh my goodness, I got kind of lost in that. I feel as though someone's watching you. They're watching what you're investing your time and your energy in. Oh, it could be like with this Three of Cups, right? This could speak of it being a colleague, an acquaintance. It could be a friend, a friend of the family, that type of energy, all right? You've got someone here who's watching you kind of balance things, or okay. Aries, this is completely random. There's someone around you who's watching you balance all these things, or, you know, or all these things that you have going on in your life, and they're kind of proud of you is what I get. There's an energy of feeling proud of you. They're almost looking at you, and somebody maybe even wants to celebrate you. That is so cool. You might even get an invitation. I'm not entirely sure. Can we clarify this Three of Cups here, please, for Aries? I just want a little bit more on that. Some of you guys, maybe you're choosing to kind of invest in your future, your stability, the things that you feel a bit more responsible for, or that kind of, what's the word? I can't think of the word that I'm thinking of right now, but like you're investing in that, and other people are kind of maybe, they're wanting your presence. They're wanting you to be in attendance. They're wanting your company is the energy that I feel here, Aries. Page of Swords. Somebody could be thinking what's going on with you. They might not quite get it. But someone, I think, is also trying to message you as well, trying to communicate something with you. Oh, so we have the Page of Swords and the Page of Coins. Some of you guys could expect some kind of written form of communication. I don't know if this is, some of you also might expect, somebody's also, I feel as though someone's trying to think of a type of a gift to give you here, Aries, but they might be a little unsure or a little bit doubtful in how to give this to you. Now, for some of you, it could just be as simple as an invitation. It's just saying, oh, I'm not really sure. I saw 11 just now, guys. It might just be that they want to invite you somewhere, but just not sure how to appeal to you because you're more occupied on the things that you have greater value in, that you've placed greater value in. Honey. Okay. Right, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's a beep, a car horn right there. Oh, hello. Thank you so much. We're busy today, guys. Sorry, I like to talk randomly. What is this? Two of Pentacles and a Four of Wands here? Okay, the King of Wands. What is that? Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Magician once again, my darlings. Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm really sorry. We're about to round up anyway. So the Magician. Oh, yeah. Some of you guys have somebody who they want to show them. Okay, right. I was going to say they want to show themselves to you. I'm sorry. Just give me a sec. Do you know what? Okay, so some of you here, Aries, you might have somebody who, while you are hard at work, trying to do the things that you're doing, obviously you've been the person who's invested in people before, things, whatever, you've actively been that wounded warrior, you know, helping other people out. They might not even have seen how much you've invested, the amount of passion and drive you've invested, or, you know, time and whatever you've dedicated. And as you're trying to manifest, like, you know, something or people or a situation, whatever, that's a little bit more stable for you, and I say stable, but it's more, like I said, feels more connected to you, like kindred spirit energy. You've got someone here who's kind of, it's almost like they're performing they're performing in a way. I was gonna say performing tricks, but yeah. Ooh, okay. They're performing in a way to get your attention, is what I feel. It's almost like, look at how showy this King of Wands is, kind of, right? Not in, you know, this person doesn't have to be that, I'm just saying, but look at how he's looking all suave. Now, Aries, this could be you. Maybe you are kind of like feeling yourself and you're feeling kind of like sharp, you know, dressing good, feeling comfortable, feeling secure in your position yourself and whatever it is that you're doing. Some of you guys, I think you rest you securely in the truth of knowing yourself. Like, I think you feel very confident in yourself, okay? Right. But here the energy is almost like this guy here, right? Let's say you meet someone like this and it's kind of like he's trying to act like he's calm. Look how calm he looks. He's well dressed, put together nicely, whatever it is, right? And he might be coming, this earth sign energy is giving me so I'm so sorry. It's making me laugh because I'm the energy of a person who approaches you very calmly. They'll talk to you nicely. You know, they don't really, you're not going to get loud and leery from this person, not at all. But all the while they're trying to impress you. You see this right here? It's almost like, look at what I have. Look at how much I have. Look at all the qualities I possess and the things that I have. Now, Aries, I mean, switch the energies as you need to, my darlings, right? This could be you. Maybe that's how you're feeling about yourself, you know, and I don't doubt that you have that energy, but I feel almost like someone's trying to get your attention with, you know, it's kind of, this might be someone who might just, okay, sorry guys. It's the words. I'm trying to just find the words. It's not that the messages are this is interesting messages, but I'm struggling with the words to express it to you guys. Okay, bear with me. because we have the Magician come up twice, and then we have Judgment. It's almost like, to me, this person, I feel like they want to be heard. They want to be seen and heard by you. Careful that this person doesn't call you out, my darlings. And when I say call you out, it's going to be a situation where they might say something where it's like, well, you don't pay me enough attention, or you don't call me, or you don't speak to me, or something like that. Oh my God. Okay. Aries, my darling, look out for whatever's coming up for some of you guys. Well, some of you guys are just kind of focused on your, like your deeper long-term prospects and the things that cause you to feel more successful, things that you can feel more, like you can shine your light through. Some of you, I see you being more into like, you're an explorer, whatever. Your energy is that typical Aries energy type thing, right? But someone around you, I feel, might be calling you out, to say, hey, while you're doing all of these different things and you're busy and whatever, you're helping everyone else, I don't feel like you're paying me much attention. Forgive me, Aries, I'm so sorry. If this is you, honey, if it's you, Nine of Swords in the reverse, maybe, it might make you, know what it is, you're going to question yourself. That's what's going to happen here. With this Queen of Wands energy, babe. If you don't question yourself, if you don't question yourself, I think you might, we've got Death at the bottom here, so there might be a Scorpio involved as well, babes. We have air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We've got more earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, babes. I kind of said that in any order. Now, look at her face. She looks angry. You know what she reminds me of as well? Like a school teacher. Okay? So some of you guys, maybe someone's worried about you, but they maybe might be scared to reach out to you as well. They might be having anxiety over how to kind of communicate with you, because they're scared that if they say the wrong things and you don't quite receive them in the warmth that they want to come towards you in, or something like that, or you're not in the warm-hearted spirit or energy to deal with them, I think it might cause them to feel like dead inside, or like, do you know what I mean? Like with this Death card here, it feels a little here, Aries, like you are a little bit scary to someone around you. They're not really sure how to communicate with you. I think they mean well. They're coming to you in like as calmly as they can if you're dealing with somebody. Now, guys, this could be anything, okay? It could be an actual partner, a lover, a friend. It could be a business partner. It could be something related to work, okay? So fit it as you need to. As much as I'm, it sounds more like it's love. It could just be any form of interaction with somebody that is expecting something of you or desires something of you, and you're kind of like so preoccupied, it's hard for them to get your attention, because there's an element about you here, Aries, where you're chosen for success. You move differently. You move more freely. You're not as encumbered or like heavily weighed down by like most people are. So I think people struggle with the energy of you. But yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. That's kind of their problem here, their babes. I don't know what to tell you, honey. Anyways, let's get some of these cards out here for you. These are my own cards I've written with my hand. How does this make you feel? And then what next, Aries? Okay. Now, I don't know if it's you or someone else having to ask themselves that. And your energy is vibrant and magnetic. Of course it is, babes. This is why this person's trying to get your attention. And they are going to maybe say something to you. They're a little bit scared too. I think you just maybe intimidate them. And they're scared that if they approach you in the wrong way, no matter who this is, it could be it could be your employer, your boss, your colleagues, it could be your friend, your family. They're just a little intimidated by you, and if they approach you in the wrong way, the ram might kind of really be ready to kind of butt heads. So yeah, okay. Anyway, but either way, your energy is vibrant and magnetic. We know that because I feel the energy of you have. People rely on you as well. Do you know what I mean? Then they're going to have these feelings about you, because if you are focusing on yourself, it means that you once upon a time gave them attention or the things that they needed, and that is now missing for them. So of course, it's going to make them feel some kind of way. Yes, darling. Okay. Either way, I feel you are in the present energy, in a vibrant energy where you are taking care of yourself. You are feeling good within you, or at least you are working on these things if they are not actually manifested in your life at this moment. Okay, babes? Hence the vibrant energy channel. So yeah, definitely subscribe and like if you connect with this. Sorry, the last card. They won't always understand your actions, but if your motive is right, keep going. Yes, babes. So, honey, I don't know what to tell you. And just here we've got, I am attracting abundance. Yeah, you are focused. You've got bigger picture goals. You've got other things that you're working on. You are distracted by, I think, more quality or valuable things. So do you, my darlings, okay? Honeys, please, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Or check out some of the other readings if you know what else is in your chart. Okay, babes, bye.